from the hundreds where a frog got it fucking jumping. I'm from the hundreds where K-Dog was a fucking dog. But I'm from the hundreds where a pops got it fucking popping. I'm from the hundreds where a fool was a fucking fool. With him from the hundreds, Rosemore, Roseland, West Pullman. Man, I'm from the hundreds, so you know how we do it. Man, we run shit.
What we do? ChicagoGetter. Man, bro, everything positive, you feel me? I ain't got nothing negative to say, man. Shit, just trying to get in tune with you and what you got going on, man. You've been, you know what I'm saying, throughout the city for a minute doing your thing. So, shit,
yes, sir.
How you come to the platform? Yeah. So go ahead and introduce.
Over, man.
It's all love, bro, at the end of the day. You feel me? Real talk. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this the right way, man. That's the only way we know how to do it, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro, to the platform.
Okay. I'm ChicagoGetter, Go Getter Show, the Go Getter, Dave the Getter, however y'all want to, put it together. I'm a man of many hats. First of all, I'm an artist. I'm a director, videographer, photographer, a music artist, of course, yeah, I get it in.
That's major right there.
Game as well. Yeah.
Hey, that's for real, because knowledge is infinite. Always can learn something.
Oh yeah.
So with that being said,
I'm a radio personality.
Go ahead.
I'm a radio personality for international radio. On Fridays, my show pop off every Friday at 8 o'clock. It's called the Go Getter Show. So you can tap in and learn more about me, and I'll be bringing on other influentials, and we be getting it popping every week. International radio. Yeah. They can download the app. Yeah.
That's real talk. That's what I was going to mention. Yeah. Real talk. Because a couple individuals over there that I rock with. Did you get in tune with the radio station, International? How you get in tune with that? Like, that's something you built, or like, that's, because I know Shot Blizz over there too. You know what I'm saying? You got some hitters over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, so, Shot Blizz, he in conjunction with us, but he's over there at my radio, Chicago. And that was started by Nino. So you might have got it mixed up. Nino started my radio Chicago, where Shot Blizz works at. But Nino also has International Radio. So it's two different companies. International Radio is where I'm at.
Okay, bet.
We broadcast 24/7 too. Every day we online. So if you tap in right now, you might. Matter of fact, what's today? Today is what, Thursday? No, wait. What's today? Tuesday?
Today, yeah. No, today.
It's busting. I get the days mixed up, man. My bad. Yeah, it's busting.
It's all good.
Got R3 Radio right now, International Radio. Yeah.
Hey, that what it do. I mean, how did you get into, well, let's just start with the music, because are you an artist before you're a radio host?
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely an artist before I would turn into, say I'm a radio host. I've been doing this music since about, say, in the 90s I was doing it. 99 I was, putting shit on CDs and tapes type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to convert old music over to, the digital wave. So, yeah, I've been doing this music for a minute, and it kind of, spilled over into camera shit. It spilled over into the, the radio shit. So, yeah. I started out as, the name Go Getter, Young Go Getter. And as time progressed, I, put Chicago on top of it. And then I found out about, Kanye and Color One and, all the other go-getters, the trendsetters and all that, But yeah, I've been rocking with this name since about 2005 under ChicagoGetter.
That's real. Where you from, bro?
Projects out too. I'm from over east, bro.
Okay, like east side. Okay, like Jeffrey over that way.
Exactly.
Okay, that what it do.
All the way to Stone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, big.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it do. Yeah. So, I mean, how do you describe your music? Because you from the east side. Is the east side music or vibe different than, the music that people used to coming out of Chicago, or is it, all the same?
It's you got a little bit of everything inside our music, you know, because we influenced by the the whole city. But of course, you know, we got our own little vibe. You know, we got a lot of hustle music over east. You know, we talk about that Grammy shit, but at the same time, we talk about how to come up out of that. You know, so we got a lot of
That's
a
real.
lot of luxury trapping that we be talking about. But my music basically it's a lot of I like to call it how do I say it I can't even put it in the box, bro. I don't like to box it in,
Mm,
but I like to put messages in my music. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's some trap, some drill shit, I like to, drop messages in my shit. So yeah, street
that's real.
conscious. That's the word I was looking for. Street conscious music. My shit be
Mm,
conscious, but it be street. So you're gonna definitely walk away with like, oh damn, you heard what he said? Oh yeah, I need to get on that when I finish what I was doing. Yeah, shit like that.
thanks.
Not
Hey, that's what
yeah,
it do.
not no music that you can tweak to, but some music that you already know.
You can think too. Hey, that's the
Yeah.
business. So, I mean, when did you realize that you had a gift? You know, like you actually have, because there's a lot of brothers that rap. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I mean, you got some longevity in Chicago rap scene. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
bro.
when did you realize that you actually had a talent and you can do this? You know, and make a living
Talent,
off of it. Yeah.
man. I think about '05, bro, when I changed my name to ChicagoGetter, because there was a lot of people when I was out of town, they was kind of like a lot of people latching on to what I was doing, and they was kind of stealing what I was doing, and I was seeing people back home, bubbling up and doing some of the same things I was doing. So around that time, I would say '05.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, so who was some of your influences back in those days when you just starting off, rapping? You know, was it somebody in your
When I first
family or
started,
somebody, that's like music, like mainstream?
I would say Bump J back in the day.
Mm,
Back then, he had the city on lock. Of course, Kanye back then, of course, he had it on lock. But before that, I was inspired to make the music by the legends of Chicago, Crucial Conflict, Twister, Psychodrama. But then, you had Tupac that was, all over the place back then. So yeah, inspirations like that. But other than that, I always wanted to just push the ticket for Chicago, because back then it wasn't too many people representing Chicago like how it is now. So that's where my main thing came from. I just want to push our wave, push that 773 shit, that 312 shit. You know what I'm saying? That our wave, that shit that's going on right now. So, and no
that's
lie,
real.
I'm a little older than the wave that's going on right now. A lot of the waves that was pushing back then, they got swept. They ain't get no exposure, motherfuckers. So you might see my shit. It might not sound like today's rap. The shit that auto tune and all that shit. Because I've been doing that shit well before auto tune. I dibble and dabble, but you know what I'm saying. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, keep up with
Mm,
what I've been doing for years. You know what I'm saying, and I just build on it, and I fuck with different artists. You know what I'm saying, to build my sound as well. You know what I'm saying, so I won't get stuck in the old ways, of course. But my shit has always been innovative, and I've always came with my own type of style, my own kind of our own kind of lingo and shit like that. So I won't get stuck in those. You know,
mm.
back in
Hey, that's
'05,
real.
you feel me? Motherfuckers get stuck in 2015, trying to sound like that sound, that wave. I like to create my own wave, so motherfuckers can tap in and bite my shit, so I can look back like, yeah, that's that go getter flow from 2019. Fuck you talking about? Shit like that.
That's real. That's definitely real. At the end of the day, you definitely didn't, I didn't look at your catalog and you didn't definitely laid some, what I'm saying, some good music out for the people, what I'm saying, to go check out. Like, do you
I appreciate
still
that, bro.
perform? Do you still
Oh,
perform?
hell yeah. I just had a show at the Subterranean this last week. Yeah,
Ew.
at
Okay.
Sub T. Shout out to Two Official. He invited me out. Yeah, we did that. Got some shit popping up coming up soon with at Backstage on Broadway. We doing the it's we giving away a prize to whoever win that joint. They going to the BET Awards. So I might be
That's,
performing there. I be popping out, man. I be doing my shit, man. I be popping
hey,
out.
that's
I might be in
amazing.
this.
I mean, with that being said, how do you balance, your your personal life, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to be in clubs, you got to be in studios, you got to be at the radio station, you know what I'm saying? How do you balance your personal life, relationship wise? You know, do you got children?
I do.
Yeah, so how
I
do
got
you
one in
balance
heaven,
all
one
that
in
out?
college, bro.
Okay,
How I
fact.
balance it.
Congratulations on that.
Appreciate that. How I balance it all, bro. I just try to put it all into perspective. You know what I'm saying? I try to do what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, I try not to do it. If it's like in, you know, conjunction with what I'm doing, you know, if it's gonna help me, you know, grow, you know, I'll do it. You know, if it ain't out my means, I'm gonna do it. You know, if it's out my means, if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, incongruent with what, you know, what the mission is, I try to fall back from it, and I try to give, you know what I'm saying, advice to others to do the same, because sometimes that shit just don't be for us, you know what I'm saying? And if it is for you, it'll come back around, you feel me? Or you'll get that extra call, or, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers invite you the right way or something, like, you know what I'm saying? So I try to, you know what I'm saying? They say let God take the wheel. I try to let, you know what I'm saying? I try to, you know, let him order my steps and just, you know what I'm saying, like focus on what I got right in front of me. And, you know, if it's something, you know, that I want to tap into, like this interview, like you hit me up, I'm like, let me tap in. But, you know, I got an alert saying tap back in. So it's like it came back to me. So it's like sometimes I just let it, you know, fall in my lap, or, you know, sometimes I just like you say, on the balance side, I try to basically man, bro, it get heavy sometimes. I try to, you know,
Oh.
keep it solid, you know, keep the right
Mm-hmm.
people around me, so I won't have no distractions. You know, that'll help things keep balanced too, by having the right people around you.
That's
Sometimes you got
real.
the wrong people around you that should have everything off. So I try to keep solid people around me, so I won't, you know, be out here tweaking. So yeah, that's
That's
how I keep
real.
shit balanced.
Facts. So how do you? But when was the peak? I don't think you have reached it yet. But when is one of your most memorable peaks in your career?
Hmm. Peaks in my career. No, I don't think I reached it, bro. I be having little glips and little bling, you know. Nah, I don't think
Mm-hmm.
I reached it. I think I'm still reading. My story is still getting written right now, bro.
Real
In
talk.
real lifetime.
Do you ever think about moving out of Chicago? Because you know a lot of people, you know, from Chicago find success in L.A., down here in Atlanta where I'm at. You know, like things of that nature. So, have you ever thought about relocating and trying
I have.
things like
I
that?
just ain't took that step. You right though. You
Mm,
fucking right. No, like I
mm,
told you, man, my shorty in college. So like, um, I want to stay, you know, close by, make sure he was straight, you know, get him up out of here. But like I said, he up out of here, so it's like, yeah, it's about that time. Don't let him be super moving around, because I definitely be in Atlanta, I be in Vegas, I be in Houston, I be all over. Look, some of those videos I got on YouTube, they all destination videos. None of them Chicago, but some of them, a lot of them are, especially in the past. But yeah, it's definitely time to move around. I ain't gonna lie.
that's real. So, I mean, where's the majority of your your support coming from? Like,
All over.
does all over? You get support
It's
from
all
all
over.
over.
That shit kind of scattered, bro.
Yeah, yeah, because you know a lot of people have different regions. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
listen to them more than others. So okay, you more scattered out. You know your fan base and
yeah.
things of that nature. Yeah. So what's the difference between hosting and talking to artists and things of that nature, and dealing with producers and engineers and artists as well? Y'all might be collabing on records. Like, how did what get into not into it, but did you see any difference in dealing with the different lanes?
Definitely. No,
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't take you serious if you're on the business end of things. If you just, trying to rap, or you just trying to, oh, I need to get in the studio, I'm just trying to, get on stage, they treat you a little different. But if you, you know, behind the scenes, behind the camera, or you got one of the producer hats on. It's kind of different, kind of dealing with bosses at the same time. So it's just a different world, bro. Because that rapping shit is just really like a lot of people like to just say what they want to say, get it out the way, leave the studio. But this producing shit, with this directing shit, with actually doing this radio personality, you gotta actually sit there and edit. You gotta sit there. It's a lot of time, a lot of patience. It ain't just so it takes time with it. Like mass. So
Definitely.
lock in with it.
Hey, that's real. At the end of the day, you gotta deal with individuals who on the same, level you on mentally. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to reach your goal at the end of the day. So you definitely on point. So is it any artists that you want to work with or anything like that? Or, you being from the rack, is it any artists that you won't work with? You know what I'm saying? Because, these days you got to ask those who work with brothers.
Facts.
And some brothers don't work with brothers. So, how does that work for you? Is it an open book for you? Everybody can come rock out
open
with
book for me, bro. Tell you the truth. I ain't trying to work with no artist that's in tour with motherfuckers. It's like, if Dirk was to call, he in tour with everybody. But I definitely wouldn't want to do no track that, he's sitting shot the other side. Or, saying some shit like that. So, yeah, I would definitely want a clean playing field if I was to, fuck with some motherfuckers. But I'm kind of open to it, bro. Like, no lie, like people be one of the favorite artists on the track. I did that shit before. Crucial Conflict was my favorite artist I ever worked with. They're saying my shit echo. Hold on. Yeah, what about now? Saying it's echo.
I mean, I hear you good. I don't hear echo. They might hear it on that end.
Okay, I definitely want to get some music done with Bump J though. Probably want to get something with Fat Money. Shit like that. But I definitely got some with Crucial Conflict before. I probably want to get in the booth with Twister before it's all the legends. All the legends from Chicago I want to tap in with, no lie.
That's real talk. Bump J definitely a legend.
For sure. I want to do something with Shauna.
Yeah, Shauna. Yeah. Right. Facts. Yeah, definitely. Them brothers do or die, all of them, they still be rapping too.
Facts. I got some tracks. Dirty Sock. He actually produced their last album. He been producing my latest shit that's finna come out. So stay tuned. I'm definitely working, bro. You see the microphone in the cut. So, motherfucker definitely. And this bitch getting busy.
Indeed, that's definitely the business right there.
I'm a student now too, bro. I'm actually in school right now. I forgot to mention that. I just signed up with Illinois Media School, so I'll be waiting about it there. Maybe come next January coming up.
Hey, congratulations! That
would be my 1 year anniversary for the Go-Getter show coming up.
Hey, boy, congratulations again. That's what it's about. You fulfilling your vision at the end of the day. That's what it's about. That's why I'm happy, that you can come on this platform and inspire other brothers as well, you know what I'm saying, who might be from the east side, south side, west side, this from Chicago, period, who's from the trenches. They can know that they can change their life. They could be a family man and still do what it do, still be in the mix and things, but, carry themselves in a way, you know what I'm saying, they're going to help them elevate and reach their goals and dreams and provide for their family at the end of the day. You got a child going to college. You feel me? So that means a lot. Chicago, real talk. So just keep doing what you're doing. What's the legacy you want to leave for brothers and sisters at the end of the day? When it's all said and done, what do you want to be known for? You know what I'm saying?
I want to be known for going to get it, bro. For doing this media shit full fledged, like Of course, I want my voice to be out there with this music shit, but it's gonna get bigger because you know I'm behind the camera, so I'm gonna be controlling the media. You know, I'm controlling the airwaves now. So I really wanna. I know I'll be shooting videos for motherfuckers too, directing videos for people too. So I really wanna shoot some movies. You know, put the soundtrack behind it. You know, promote it on the radio. I want to do a full circle with the media. So yeah, some shit like that. My own network, the Getter network. You know, this network, the Getter network, some shit like that.
Yeah. That's what it is. I mean, BET and VH1 and all them got their own channel and network and things of that nature. We gotta have our own too. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. So you know what I'm saying? Just keep on pushing, you know, and that can develop. You feel me? And you can come to reality. That definitely
because I already got the photography. I got the videography. I'm doing 360 boosting right now. I got the radio. You know, I'm doing the music videos. You know, I got the music pumping. Just gotta, you know, just keep that shit running. Keep that shit running. You know?
That's real. So what's some of the artists that you then shot videos for and you didn't work with? You know, that brothers and sisters might be familiar with.
Okay. Got some shit with Bo Deal. Got some shit with Liffy Stokes. Buddy used to rap with Twister. Speeding Out Monsters. I did a video for Cold Hard for Cold Conflict. Let me see. I got a bunch of videos, bro. It's a bunch of local artists. My homie Ed Brooks, Sonny Rose. I got some shit with him. I got a lot of videos with Ed Brooks. I got some shit with my homie. Rest in peace, Trey 57. I don't know if you ever heard of him. I got some shit with him. I got a lot of videos with him in the cut. Yeah, I got a lot.
That's what it do. I mean, do you got a song with Sonny Roseland?
What? We got a whole we got a lot of songs and a bunch of videos too, bro.
Oh boy, you know something, man? I done seen a video with you and Sonny Roseland. And y'all was in the church.
Forgive me. That's what it was called. Forgive me.
My dude, boy, you went crazy on that, boy. Real talk.
Appreciate that.
Straight up.
Appreciate that.
That's real. That's real. That's real. That was tight right there. Yeah, y'all got your own style of music. Everybody go check the
original music. I appreciate that too.
Yeah, that's the business.
Directed by me, shot by Rakim.
X.
Edited by Five.
Boy, what church was that at?
Tell you the truth. That's that was an exclusive church. Y'all go back and check that video out. It was actually the church that they shot Envy Me video in. They shot that Cowboy Envy Me.
Yeah.
You go back and look at Cowboy video Envy Me, and you type in ChicagoGetter, Lord Forgive Me. Same video. Same church. Exclusive shit. We found that church in Gary though. I was scouting for different churches. I found it in Gary. Wide open.
I mean, when you be whipping and dipping throughout the city, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, man. Who you listening to, man? I mean, up to date. You know you listening to the throwback Chicago, but you know who the artists you listen to, you know, up to date.
Fat Money right now. Fat Money. Soon I hop on my shit. He's the first one on my playlist. Shorty been running nuts. So he been getting a lot of play on my shit. I fuck with YSL hard. Gunna was going crazy before he got tapped off. You know?
Right. I mean, how you feel about that? How you feel about Gunna, you know, and just the entertainment industry, especially the rap side, you know, because I really can just say the rap side.
I think that shit crazy. But I also think the niggas are doing too much. They get their money and they put the wrong people around them. You know what I'm saying? They be talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers actually probably be in the shits, be doing shit, and you know, niggas got that power and they can say whatever on the mic nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying, doing shit for, you know, shock value. You know, because they be doing too much. So I think the people trying to make an example out of them. You know, because they think, too much, you know, too many black people with power, money. They don't want that shit. There's too many rich motherfuckers out there that's not rapping.
Right.
There's too many rich motherfuckers that's not out there doing no entertainment shit.
Mm-hmm.
They doing all that shit right around the corner. So it's like that shit. It's an unfortunate, you know, situation. Man. That shit crazy. And what's even crazier, it seems like that shit gonna circle back around to Chicago because you already know what's going on here. You already know half of the motherfuckers here is out there. So we're gonna see how that play out. Hopefully not. It's not gonna wood.
Hey, I definitely knock on wood for that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, because Chicago, you know, we already got a smudge already, and everybody, think, you know, everybody think that we uncivilized. We don't know how to conduct ourselves. Everybody think, you know what I'm saying? Like all of Chicago is just dirty and messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know, so, you know, the perception of Chicago, you know, that people give it who not from the city, you know what I'm saying, is already messed up. So we don't need, you know, the most stuff just added on, you know what I'm saying, like real talk.
Right.
So, yeah, we need something that's going to, you know, uplift brothers and sisters and show a positive light. So that's why, you know, I had you on the platform, bro, like real talk.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, bro. Is there anything that you want to say to the platform before we conclude this interview, G?
Man, think big, like old boy said, you know. Man, stay positive, like bro said. Shit. Stay out the way and get to your money. Like, you know, trust your gut. Trust your gut instinct. Like, you know, a lot of shit ain't for us. You feel me? If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. You can't force that shit. You feel me?
That's real.
Sometimes it's your time. Sometimes, you know, it might be a different way to get up in there, you know. Motherfuckers might find you, you know, carrying them bags. You know, sometimes the spotlight might not be for you right now. It might be for you a little later. So stick with it, and you never know.
Real talk. Hey, that's facts. Y'all check this interview out on Flacco Santana TV on YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and go to Flacco Santana TV, my regular channel. Link up with bro. You already know what it is. ChicagoGetter, man. And all, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, share, listen to his music, rock out, all that, man. You already know. It's all love, bro.